Okay, so this exercise or position is called the Shin Box. It's basically a narrow 90-90. The intent of this exercise is to expose your hips to both external and internal rotation, but perhaps not in quite the same stretched out position as a normal or traditional 90-90. You use these as options for warm-ups, hip flow, those kinds of things, transitions from one side to the other. The setup, fairly easy. Think 90-90 and then contract. The way that you'll know is if you're using the edge of your mat, your knees are in line on one side, the foot can be turned out at the back, or you can be on the top. We just want you to be comfortable. You may need to lean out to the side in order to do that. The position here is either just to rest or to explore round the clock how that feels on the hip. Predominantly, if there is any tightness, it's going to be on the internally rotated hip here in the jeans pocket, but you play around with moving your spine, rotating your hips, or rotating the whole torso round that clock. The name of this exercise is a Shin Box with hip extension, or as I call them, magic mics. The setup is 2 knees in line with each other, comfortably sat in that. From here, we're then going to push into the floor and extend our hips up, and then sit down. Okay, push in, up, sit down. You may need to use your hands on the floor, absolutely fine. From the side, drive those hips and those knees down into the floor, push, up, sit, down. Trying to control the eccentric here so that we don't collapse. If you find that you're bouncing on your bum, you can push hands into the floor so that you can find good position.